are being shot in drive-bys, where they're being robbed, and that is overwhelmingly in black neighborhoods. The victims are black, but here's what nobody wants to say. The perpetrators are black as well. Thanks to the breakdown of the black family and an extraordinarily dysfunctional, toxic inner city culture, you have levels of violence that are simply unknown to the rest of America. America turns its eyes away from this problem and blames the messenger, which is the police. The police don't want to have the fact that virtually every time a shots fired call comes over their police radio, meaning that somebody's been shot in a drive-by, they don't want the fact that they will almost invariably be called to a black neighborhood being given the description of a black suspect if anybody is cooperating with the police for once. They hope against hope that for once it's going to be a white or an Asian suspect. It almost never happens. The data is clear. In New York City, for example, blacks are about 23% of the population. They commit about 3/4 of all shootings. Whites are 34% of the population. They commit 2% of all shootings. Those disparities exist in every city. And America, far from being white supremacist, far from, falsely or vindictively demonizing blacks, would rather blame itself for this problem or blame the cops than say, we need to be honest about the cultural breakdown and work on that, work on reconstructing the family, and for God's sakes, tell people not to resist arrest. Don't resist arrest, and you are, as a criminal, we're not even going to talk about don't commit crime, but as a criminal, if you're stopped by the cops, don't resist arrest, and you will virtually eliminate your chance of having elevated use of force used against you, including lethal force.